Hello to all. Hope everyone finds themselves well. I want to come on here and speak on how to customize your ideal life. I might hit on several topics, all related, so just follow along. It's a wave. I'll bring it all together. Okay. So, what is life? What is life? Oh, look at the sky. So pretty. Okay, so we are all one. God. We are here. This is it. Life. The 3D world. 3D reality. Life is action. What we do in life. The material world. You need to take some action to get the material, even to actually go and buy or receive the items. Relationships, love, connection, home, travel, planes. All right. So, I'm trying to bring the obscure in with the what is. The logic with the things that we cannot logically explain. So, ideas, beliefs. What beliefs are set in stone in your mind? What beliefs are not self-serving to your life? So, life. Let's hit on religion. Religions would not be in place if there was no obscurity in them. Because at that point, everything is answered. What more is there to know? What I'm trying to say is, pick and choose ideas and beliefs. Obviously, for your good, not just to enable bad behavior. But pick and choose beliefs that help you create a better life for yourself and for those around you. Pick and choose thoughts and ideas from those around you that like click and spark something in your brain, in your essence, that make you say, hey, this would really help my life, move my life to a different level, because you're holding yourself to higher standards. You're holding yourself to beliefs how do I say this? Okay, like I said, I'm gonna tie this all together. Just flow with me. Life is like a wave. Life is like lily pads. Lily pads, right? Where are you now in this state of being? What do you need right now? What is needing your attention right now? I'm going to talk about, for whatever reason, it just all blends in. It blends. So, for example, a video game. You could be in a life state where you're on level 5 of a video game and you're killing off these zombies. And you're killing them. And the zombies keep coming, and everything is flashing red. I don't really play video games, but I've seen people play video games, and it's an example. What I'm trying to say is, sometimes in life, you are in certain states where certain things require your attention. And then you're on a different lily pad. And then other things require your attention. Okay, now pictures. Zooming in, zooming out. Adding contrast. Making... So in life, the micro and the macro. I'm giving you an insight of my brain. Because in my opinion, I have managed my life pretty well with the circumstances and the situations that I have been given. Have I made mistakes? Many mistakes. However, if you don't try, you don't make mistakes, right? So you just not gonna try? I try. And I do. I put myself out there and I do. And I make mistakes and I learn and I grow and I become a greater version of myself. So, okay, let me not get lost with my speech. Okay, so sometimes you gotta zoom in on something while maintaining the macro vision of your life. Okay, but this is taking a big portion of my time in this current space of my life, in this current lily pad that I'm on. But it's okay. As long as you have the macro vision of your life while maintaining the micro level things of your life. For example, micro. How's your hygiene? How's your health? How are your living conditions? How's your car situation? The way you get around. All right, you get around on a bike. Is your bike A1? You get around on your feet. You got some good solid shoes. What's the weather looking like? Why? Because you're dealing with the forces of the world as well, right? Seasons change. People come and go. Think of life like a huge anthill. Just a whole bunch of ants. I'm gonna flip the camera right now and just look at all these cars. Okay. Just a whole bunch of cars, right? Whole bunch of cars, so that means there's a whole bunch of people. So we're dealing with people. We're dealing with weather. We're dealing with the internalness of ourselves and the spirit in the body, and we're dealing with all these things. All right. What is life? What is life if not action? What actions are you taking for your life? What things are you avoiding? What thoughts and beliefs are hindering, are limiting your growth? Do you even know where you're at in your mental state? Your mind. Like a ball of Play-Doh. This is probably like if you cannot open up your mind a little bit to just hear what I'm saying, you might think, what is this woman talking about? This is my channel. My name is Jeanette. Current location, California. Say hello. Let me know where you're from. Give me a comment. Anyway, because I'm just talking a whole bunch of abstract words, communication. We use words for communication. The way you speak. What do you speak? How can you improve your speech? What spells are you writing out into the universe? Spells, spelling, words, communication. Do you have good ways of communicating with people? How are your communication skills? Okay, so how to create your ideal life? Know that you need to customize your life in the way that you think, in the way that you decide to speak, in the way that you decide to live, in the things that you want to attract into your life, the things that you want for your life. Think about that, All right, let's sit. Gratitude. Gratitude for everything. Thanksgiving just passed. And it's as if our society takes one day out of the year to give thanks. I'm in a great feeling state. So I'm just doing me with this video, okay? Religion, spirituality, beliefs, ideas, ideologies, of the way you live your life, of the morals and principles that you carry for your life. Knowledge, wisdom. There are certain basic ideas that we should all know and we don't, because it's like hidden wisdom. What you have to understand is people can be controlled when they are ignorant. Do not be ignorant. Educate yourself. Learn. Learn about the things that are not taught to us. Not only that, but know that there are gems in the world that are hidden from us. Because if you knew and understood certain concepts of life, your whole life perception would change. Okay? Understanding the energies and how they differ between a man and a woman. Okay? Different religions, religion and spirituality. Okay. Not gonna bash anything right now. This is all just feel good energy, in my opinion, because I feel good. So, religions, just in general, are we not all under the same sun? And this is a serious question. Okay, we got a Muslim, a Jew, a Christian, an atheist, a Buddhist. Yeah, your beliefs. You believe whatever that means, right? When you have certain beliefs set in stone in your brain, at that point you're saying, I cannot grow any further than this. Even beliefs can change. You might believe something today and it can change. But know that your beliefs can change. If you're truly woke. And I don't even like saying that because it's overused in today's day and time. But if you have an open mind, open up your beliefs. Are we not all under the same sun? Are we not all under the same moon? We're all here. You can be surrounded by people around with different beliefs. So, because we believe different things, not trying to be pessimistic or graphic, but I will use this just example. If we were all to be outed, taken out of this world, do we go to different places because what we carry in our minds are different? We're all here, but because we believe different things, we will go to a different destination. If we were to be executed in this moment. Serious question. If someone can answer this, if someone wants to give me their opinion. Okay, I'm not trying to trail off. Pull certain ideas, ideologies, beliefs from wherever you want to pull them from something your grandma told you or something that you learned from your community, something from the Buddhist teachings and something from the Christian teachings. Customize your life to live a rich life. What does richness feel to you? What does privilege feel to you? Zoom in, zoom out of your life. Micro, macro, micro, macro. On a micro level, even although sometimes some things just feel so repetitive and possibly even tedious when you're tired and burnt out, you still have to take care of your life, your 3D world duties. You got your laundry done? If you ain't doing it, is someone doing it for you? You paying them to do it for you? Are you being coddled in your life? Are you not stepping up to the plate in your life? Are you taking care of your responsibilities in your life? If you're a parent, how would you rate yourself as a parent? How can you do things to better yourself as a human being, for yourself, for the people around you, for your children? How are you contributing to your community? You still got vices? What are your addictions? Why? Why are you addicted? Do you even know why? Do you know that there are such things as strongholds? Do you know that not all of your thoughts are your thoughts? Do you know that we can communicate vibrationally with the people around us? How are your instincts? Do you trust your instincts? Do you trust yourself? Who cares about trusting someone else? I trust myself enough to know that I can or cannot trust you, that you are not a trustable person. But I trust myself enough to know that, and I move accordingly. Do you have everything in order in your life? Do you complain? How often do you complain? The things that you complain about, how can you make them better? How can you change them? What are you creating in your life? What are you consuming in your life? There are so many aspects of life. This is not a plain piece of paper type. Sometimes in your life, you're thrown other responsibilities, or something arises and you got to take care of this. It's like, oh, the one-off situations of something happened to your toilet, you got into a car accident, a death, a freaking tornado, like, there are so many obstacles in life. There are so many moving parts to this life, to our lives, your life. I see people that are just so, how would I say it? They have a certain kind of attitude towards their life because they feel stuck, not realizing that everything is temporary, circumstantial, that lily pad, right? But because they feel stuck, they feel like they're going to be on that lily pad forever. But even that is a decision. You're deciding to have that type of mentality. Therefore, you will be stuck on that lily pad for much longer than you need to be. I feel like I've said a whole lot, and you either understood some of it or none of it, or you just catch my flow. There's so much that I want to talk about. There's so much to be talked about. Communication, your communication skills. What you believe about yourself and others. Your downloads every day. Are you aware? How aware are you of yourself, your life, the things around you, the things you don't want to see? Oh my goodness. And this is just a moment. Because of the amount of people who have come across my life and whose life I've come across. Anthill, right? The world is so big yet so small, but it's just a whole bunch of people. And right now, let's say I'm just around all these people, and all these people just, sometimes it feels like they don't seem to get things that I see, but I've seen a whole bunch of people over here because I encourage travel. Travel, just step out of your comfort zone, step out of your square space, your little box, and surround yourself around people who just think completely different, who live completely different, and you will see how the Play-Doh of our minds becomes stiff and hard when you're just around the same people, doing the same things, thinking the same things. People be consuming the same things. with the radio, with the TV news. What I'm trying to say is how to customize your ideal life. You have to understand that there are so many moving parts, and you are the creator of your life. You're like a chef in the kitchen, and you have to take care. You get to, every day that you wake up, thank you, God. Thank you, God, for a new day and a new opportunity for me to be able to take care of this and this and this and this. And even though it feels like I do this and this every day, on a macro vision, I still see just overall how I want to live and how I want to carry myself in this world and the impact that I want to make on people. I might make a part 2 to this for sure, because this was a little more abstract than I wanted it to be, but it's like a fog. And then once the fog removes a little, clears out a little bit, then it's like, okay, this is what I'm trying to say. But overall, I'm giving you like a very just giving you the version that I just gave to you of what I'm trying to say. Micro, macro, micro, macro. Beliefs. What do I believe? What ideas do I need to remove from my brain? What ideas are set in stone in my brain because of the way that I was raised, that are not self-serving to my life and to my being? Nurture, nature, nurture and nature. How have I been impacted by the nurture and nature of my life? Where am I putting my energy towards? What's consuming my energy? Your ear space. What are you consuming? Even the people that you listen to, the people that you surround yourself with. Are they consuming too much of your ear space? Are you consuming too much of someone else's ear space? Do you talk too much and don't listen enough? The things that you complain about, the things that you mope about. Or if you don't, great. Progression, step by step. Lily pads. Everything is circumstantial. Don't feel like the positive and negative to life is nothing is forever. Nothing lasts forever. A bad circumstance will not last forever. Even a good circumstance, even if you think it'll last forever, this human body is not forever. Okay? So, know that. Tend to everything in your life. Your beliefs, the actions that you take, the energy, your energy. Learn about energy, about communication. Learn about just certain different life principles so you can implement them in your life. Your connection and communication with something greater than yourself. The 3D world. How does your life look like? You want X, Y, and Z in your life, but you're not even grateful for what you have right in front of you. How do I know you're not grateful? Because you don't take care of it. Why would you get more than what you have if you don't take care of what you have? All right. I'm going to leave it at that. I can keep going. I would like to keep going. However, I need to refine my words. So I want to make a part 2 on this. Peace and love to all of you. I'm just so grateful, appreciative for everything, for every conversation I have with everyone. Learn, grow. You must have some flexibility in your life. Understand that things change. And just like things change, be willing to change. Have some flexibility in your life, in the ways that you think, in your beliefs, in your downloads every day. Are you downloading the same thoughts and beliefs every morning? All right, I'll leave it at that. Give me a like, comment, subscribe. Bye.